Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Polly, and today I'm going to compare 4 dupes of Baccarat Rouge, not to Baccarat Rouge, just to themselves. I never smelled Baccarat Rouge, probably never gonna, don't really need to. I have 4 alternatives to it. Not on purpose, really not. I started with a Ariana Grande Cloud. I just really like that fragrance. So is it good? Is it all that and so much more? Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. I don't know Baccarat Rouge, but I do know this on its own, not as a dupe or an alternative, just this fragrance as an identity on its own, an individual, is fantastic. It's beautiful. It has it's a bit more of that whipped cream element to it. We'll get into details a little bit in a moment. Then I got the Burberry Her. I had a little guy, and when I sprayed it, I got a lot of the berries in here, and I loved it. And it's fresh, it's beautiful, performance is fantastic. I love Burberry, and it was just perfect. So I found it on a beautiful price, got it. Then when I got it and I'm smelling it, I'm like, it smells kind of familiar. All right, so it's familiar. And yes, people are saying that this also is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. Now I know. Another one that is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. At this point, okay, so I knew this is a dupe, but I was like, you know what? I love Ariana Grande so much. Like, I love that fragrance, that scent. Let me see what Haramain has to offer in that version. Listen, guys, I can wear this scent all the time, so I'm not like, oh, 4 of the same. I don't care. Makes me happy. Yeah, it does. Plus, they do have differences. Some are more slight, some are more pronounced. So this is the Haramain Amber Oud Rouge. I mean, the packaging, stunning. This is the 2 ounce. I got it on Amazon. They had a really good discount there, and I love their delivery. It's a lot faster than Fragrance Net. So it's the one with the red back. So this one is a little bit. They're not different, but they all have something that is per them individually. This is a little bit more this is a little bit more that. So this is one. And then the last one, also from Amazon. This is by Hamidi. This is Water Perfume Vanilla Elixir. Got it on Amazon for $20. Yes, they do smell very similar. And it didn't click when I got this. It wasn't, I just love this brand. I had another one that I got. I was like, oh my God, this is stunning. Let me try the vanilla. It didn't click with me that this actually smells similar to anything else. I was just like, oh, this is insane. This is beautiful. So here, and then I'm like, oh, so I love this scent. Either way, so let's get to it. While I'm holding this, so let's, what do we have here? So all of these, by the way, performance is fantastic. Longevity is fantastic. None of them are lacking any of those elements. Ariana Grande, on me, lasts a very long time. Burberry, Haramain, including this, even though it's water perfume, it lasts a very long time. And this is so yummy, so delicious and sweet and curvy. Here, kind of the little personality to this one, I would say sandalwood. It's warm, it's soft, and the amberese, beautiful, delicious. All of these, it's the cheapest one, and it's not a cheap quality, a cheap projection, a cheap performance. cheap ingredients. No, it just costs $20. That's it. I love this scent. Okay, let's do the Burberry Her. Listen, all of them are, like I said, very, very similar. But here, yes, I get more berries. Significantly? No. Are they like bursting through? No. But they're there. So they give me that raspberry sweetness and freshness. That's what I get here with that. Yeah, and it's pretty, it's significant enough to give it its own character. Oh, it's so good. And it has the Burberry, that DNA that just makes everything very, everything that they make just, I don't know, like hugs your skin. It's beautiful fragrance. Then the Ariana Grande Clouds. So here, let's see. So we got the lavender and the bergamot. By the way, their notes, I don't think there's anything really repetitive between these three and the Haramain. So yeah, I mean, you quickly take a look. No. So this one is all berries, bunch of berries on the front. And then this one is saffron and florals. That's all I could get. And this one is lavender, pear, and bergamot. So nothing similar between them on paper. Then at the base, the middle, you have your coconut, vanilla, orchid, praline, and whipped cream. So for me, that whipped cream, vanilla, and coconut are the character here. Is what separates each one. That's what I mean. Character separates them all from being literally one and identical scent. So, and then it has the musk and woody notes at the base. It's beautiful. It's, yeah, it is. So for me, out of all, I would use this one just like kind of every day. It's beautiful. It's great. It's not complex. It's a little bit more simple with the whipped cream. Just fun. It's fun. This one on the other, it has the musk, vanilla, oak moss, cashmere wood, woody notes, amber, and patchouli in the base. So the base has a lot more. The top has a lot more. And you can tell that this one has more. It gives more, it does more, it's more than this. Even though the scent is very similar, you can pick up on that. But I love Ariana Grande Cloud. It's beautiful. So let's get to the Haramain. Well, like I said, at the very top we have the saffron and floral. By the way, I couldn't find a proper list of the notes. In the middle, we have amberwood and ambergris. Base, arganwood, and fir and cedar. By the way, this one also has fir and cedar at the base, and it has the ambergris and the amberwood. So these are, in terms of on paper, they're very similar, even though all of them smell very similar. These are more woody, a little bit deeper. There's nothing smoky or nothing like that. There's nothing Middle Eastern even about this, at least not this. Now, this one is different. I don't know how it's compared to Baccarat Rouge. No, smelled it. But how it compares to the other, the Burberry and the Ariana, I will tell you this. The general concept is very similar amongst them all. This one, though, beautiful. Opening is the same. Opening is the same. What you do notice in the opening is that the wood is a little bit more. You can really pick up on that fern, that cedar, and that amber wood. More of that. The dry down, that wood really comes up. Again, it's not a woody scent, It's just take either one, but really add more wood and up that wood. You really pick on the wood. It's dumb. It's a note you can definitely tell it's there. It's noticeable, plays a big role. It's there to stay, which I love, love. It is very woody. This makes this, to me, the most unisex of them all. Because of that wood, it's more available, you know, generally speaking, to guys because of that wood. And oh, it's so sexy. This to me is the sexy one of them because of that wood. I love those woody notes, and I love a little bit more masculinity. So all of them has a little bit. This one also has a little bit that masculine note. I love that, but it's more of a unisex, sweet, fresh kind of thing, kind of vibe. This one is a little bit more. It's more of a man note, more of a wood note. You really smell the wood, not oud. No oud here. Nothing smoky, nothing incensey, nothing like that. Just piece of wood, good wood. Smell it. That's what you get here. Boom. Take Ariana Grande, take a piece of wood, spray with the Ariana Grande, smell it. There it is. Which one would I recommend? Well, if you're in a budget, honestly, it's fan-freaking-tastic. It's really good. It's delish. I cannot stop smelling this, and it has more of the vanilla. Guys, it has that vanilla. Oh, it's so delicious. I love them all. They do smell so similar, but yummy, yummy. Okay, this is the yummy one. This is very yummy. Sexy. Boom, nighttime, sexy. That wood is a lot more there. Fresh, zesty, daytime. Also kind of flirty, you know, those berries. I'm a little bit sweet, but I'm a little bit tart, but I'm kind of fresh, but I'm kind of not. Sensual. It's this one. All, yeah, year round, all occasions. It can be daytime, it can be sexy, it can be whatever you want. Beautiful. And then the Ariana Grande, I would say this is more my everyday. It's more sweet without whipped cream. It's more fun. It's more girly. It's just more cash. You know, I don't know, just kind of, I don't know, if you're doing something with your kids or, you know, just nothing too heavy. You just want to be cute and be, you know. Oh, love it. I love it. It does have that, damn, it's that whipped cream. I love whipped cream. And that masculine note. But again, there is a little bit something more artificial in here, I will say. Slightly, because I mean, yeah, there is, but it's good. I love this fragrance. Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about you because it's good. But for me, again, it's just you know, it's just like out the door kind of thing. Not really a mood or planning or anything like that. You know, just fun. But that's it. So those are my Baccarat Rouge dupes compared to each other and not the 540. Honestly, at this point, who needs the 540? I think they already made it in so many ways and maybe even better. I think, was it Montal or Montserrat? One of them, I keep confusing. One of them already has, I think, like 2 even dupes. We don't need Baccarat for $300-400. Thank you, no thank you. Here's one for 20, which is amazing. Performs so yummy. I really cannot recommend this guy anymore. I mean, so good. Either way, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Do subscribe for more content. Till next time. Bye, guys.